it seems you lost again. Well, I wouldn't feel too bad about it, but then again, you did get owned and lost your first place victory royale. But you could have died to any other person here, out of the 100 other people that was here. So I guess maybe it was destiny that brought me to crank 90s and own your ass like that. But then again, who knows? Maybe you could have just died to someone else. Now this reminds me of a story with a good friend Orville. Me and him were having a nice day out. Where were we again? We were, what was it, the supermarket. We were at the supermarket. I remember now, yes, the supermarket. So we were going to the supermarket. And when we got there, I asked Orville, "Hey Orville, do you ever think that a game will become so big that even other references will be put into that game?" Now, Orville looked at me kind of strange, kind of like he's never heard me say something like that before. He looked at me and he said, "Are you alright, friend? That doesn't sound like the right thing to do." And of course, after a long day's work of finding groceries from a grocery store, me and Orville got back in our car and we went back here. It just goes to show that even monsters can crank 90s. So, what was I here for again? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I was trying to tell my death quote. Wait, what even is a death quote? Is it just something someone else is supposed to make, or is it more than that? Is it supposed to mean something? Do these mean anything at all? What am I talking about? I just beat you at Fortnite and now this? This one's really long too. What is it down there, like 2 minutes and 45 seconds? Golly. Well, I should probably wrap this thing up, shouldn't I? Or, you know what rapping reminds me of? A time with my good friend Orville. We were playing by the river, and then we found some bubble wrap that washed up the shore. Now, Orville didn't know what it was, but I knew perfectly well it was bubble wrap. So, of course, I picked it up, I showed it to him, and he went, "Hey friend, what's that?" And I told him, "Well, it's bubble wrap, Orville." I proceeded to pop the bubble wrap, which actually kind of scared him. Now, I don't want to admit that it was my fault for scaring him. I just wanted to show him what it could do, and consequently, it kind of led into a spiral of him getting spooked. Well, I think that's enough time for today. Wait, is this going up on YouTube? God, I hope I don't get that many views. That would be kind of weird. This is still going, isn't it? You've been going for 8 minutes now. You know you can pause this at any time. You don't actually have to do this. So, we're still doing this. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Just saying you should probably end the death quote now. It's been well over 4 minutes. I don't think anyone will have to listen to this again. Especially if you crank 90s for that long and then get killed by a hippo. Just feels kind of sad you have to listen to an over 5-minute video about a hippo talking. But it seems like you should probably go. Leave, now. Go, please.